Hello, treasures. We are so excited that you have joined us. We are absolutely so excited. We're like, okay, remain calm because we have so much information that we want to share with you that it's tempting to just all over you. I am with the beautiful Shauna Black. And at our very first live on location, and I tell you what, it was so much fun getting here. We are at the bustling metropolis of Bentley, Kansas, and I passed farms all the way out here, and whenever I missed which farm to go to, she sent me back to the cornfield to turn. And
back to the stoplight by the cornfield. Go past the cornfield, that's me.
Yeah, little stop sign, turn to the cornfield, you'll find me. And there she was standing outside in her beautiful little black Mary Kay dress and all ready for me. And so thank you, Shauna, for opening your home.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming.
And we're very excited. You have some fun stuff that you're going to share with us today.
Yes, I do.
And I have to tell you, I've been holding her back because she is so excited about sharing this. And I said, Shauna, we have a few announcements first and a little bit of recognition. She was willing to give up her own recognition so that she could quickly give you all this great stuff.
So good. So good. So good. So good.
So I'm not going to delay. Let's begin with kicking off our quarterly information as a unit. Once again, this quarter, you rocked it last quarter. We're going to do some recognition for new skincare customers here in just a few minutes. We are also going to, in our new quarter, which started on June 16th and goes until September 15th, we will be focusing on 300 new skincare customers again. I know, isn't that exciting? I love building skincare customers. We're also going to be focusing on 30 new or reactivated treasures added to our unit. So that's wonderful. We're also going to be working with 10 Start consultants this quarter. So yahoo for that. And also growing to 10 Start team builders, also known as
Red Jackets.
Yes, which happens to be a goal of Miss Shauna's.
Big goal.
Yes. And then we're also going to be celebrating, adding a little something into it. And that's going to be a summer celebration that Shauna's going to tell us about here in just a moment. So you're going to want to take notes. You're going to want to hear about it because it is fabulous. And before we dive into what I'm holding her back on, let's give her a little bit of recognition. Shauna completed her, I'll let you open this, Power Start Plus, which is 30 faces in 30 days and a minimum of 6 interviews. Look at her beautiful charm that she's going to get to add to her charm bracelet.
There we go.
Shauna, tell us what you loved best about that.
What I loved best about it was really overcoming the fear of really just wondering, can I do my full-time job as a teacher and can I do Mary Kay at the same time, to the potential that I want for both of them. So being able to be a great school teacher, but then also wanting to have this dream for my family that I want to be able to do, and can I do Mary Kay and teach at the same time? And with doing 30 faces in 30 days, I know I can. So it's just a matter of me getting over my own fear and going out and putting it, planning it, calling, making bookings, and just doing it, making the commitment. That was the biggest thing, was the commitment part. I said, I'm going to do it. So,
One of the things that I wanted to share with you, Shauna, that I dearly love, admire, appreciate about you is your heart for the Lord, your heart for people, and your level 10 discipline in your business.
Right.
And so you do that. You have that level 10 discipline in your schoolwork and everything you put your hand to, and you do that with your business as well. And I'm going to have you have a little something around that.
I do.
I'm going to have Shauna share her why she does Mary Kay.
Okay. Let me go move a bit.
Maybe to hold it for you?
Actually, yes, that'd be great. Okay, so I don't know how well you can see this. This is my why. This is my family. These are my, as I'm looking through them, my sisters, my mom was not in this picture, but my mom and all my nieces and nephews. So this is my why. This is my family. And they are why I joined Mary Kay. They are why I want to, I'm going to work as hard as I can and do everything that I can so that I can spend more time with them and so that I can build a better future for them and for myself. So they're my whys as to why I'm in here. The other thing is I want to be able to make my own schedule. And as a teacher, I work that certain amount of time, but it's not, there's always bringing home stuff. as a teacher, we're always bringing home stuff. And so to be able to use, but I also love teaching. So with Mary Kay, that's what we do. We teach. It's just another type of woman another group of people that we're teaching. So teaching skincare. So I just want to have the choices. I want to have the option to, if one day I want to not be a teacher anymore, what can I do instead? But still use my passion for teaching, but also provide for my family. So there. And what I love about Mary Kay is that gives us the flexibility and the choice to do that. So
It does.
yeah.
And you do it well.
Thank you.
Yes. And you also are working full circle. So not only are you sharing the product, booking appointments, sharing the product, overcoming fear, growing yourself, coaching, doing each and every step, holding the appointment, selling product, you're also doing what Mary Kay asked us to do, and that's to pass it on. And so she has been doing sharing appointments. And would you like to open that up? She has earned,
let me show you
her Pearls of Sharing. And how did you earn those?
Okay, so we did, for the earrings, 3 interviews, 3 sharing appointments, and I'm going to tell you, I did the choices. I sent the choices audio out to my ladies, and then we set up a time and we met and we talked about it, and I just asked questions. So there's for 3. Okay,
The beautiful bracelet.
and then I actually did in that month, I've done 6, so now I also get the bracelet too. Yay! And do I get the next one? Yay. So I'm working towards, so I've done 6 so far, yay. So now I'm also working towards doing 10, and with 10, you get the necklace. Isn't it beautiful?
Would you like to just wear that as a model for us today?
Love to.
She's going to model that for us today.
I think it's going to look fantastic with this lovely dress that I just start wearing, especially to Mary Kay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Allow me to show you, my friends.
So very excited for you, Shauna.
So pretty. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much for passing on the Mary Kay opportunity. We greatly appreciate that. It grows you.
Yes, it does.
It's a blessing for the other woman, and it grows the company. So
Yes.
continue to do. Another way that we are growing is through, as we talked about before, those skincare customers. And so you remember that you were going to email me your names of your customers who started with the new skincare products. And so would you grab that bag over there? And if I missed you for any reason, please let me know and we'll get your customer in here for the next. We have Shauna from right here in Bentley, Kansas, has names in there. Ashley in Oklahoma has names in our drawing of her customers who have started on skincare since March 16th to June 15th. We also had Jacqueline in Newton, Kansas, and Regina in Missouri, and Heather in Missouri in there. Please let me know. If I missed you, we will make that up to you. And so, Shauna, have you reached down inside there? And will you draw?
Yes, I will draw.
She will draw. And so we're going to actually draw 3. So let's see who our first winner is. Heather Annette Copeland is one of our very first winners. Yay! So we have our fabulous gifts already ready here, gift wrapped. So that will be going out to you to present to Annette. Okay, who's next? Shauna Bethany Green. Yay! Okay, so very exciting. Okay, so mix it up.
Mixing.
Okay.
Shuffling.
All right. And Regina Mary McKay is a winner. So, yay! We have 2 winners in Missouri and 1 right here in the Kansas area. So very excited about this drawing. We're going to just dive in because there's going to be some questions I'm going to want to answer or ask Shauna on this, and you're going to want to have the most amount of time. You're going to want to grab pen and paper out and take some notes.
Yes, very good stuff.
The document she's going to talk about is already posted on our Facebook group, and it'll go out in our email on Thursday. So we're very excited about this. So let's just dive in.
Okay, great. All right. So if you listen to the Road to Red conference call, this is what you'll see. Or this is what you would have heard, sorry, and I'm going to show it to you. I am so excited for this because it is literally something that no matter where I go, I'm going to be able to take, and I'm going to be able to talk to the ladies about Mary Kay. So first of all, I'm going to show it to you, and then I'll explain it, okay? So here is a roll bag, right? And in this roll bag, we have our 4 pockets, and in each pocket, there are different things that we have. Now, most of these things are things that are going to be really easy to show on the go. And that's really kind of what I think of it too, because you're going to take it wherever you want to take it. For example, my plan is I've already been thinking of, okay, where can I take this? And plus you don't want to leave it in the car. So you're like, oh, I have it because I don't want to leave it in the car because you can't. But so I'm thinking, okay, so my nephew Logan, who's staying with me, we would take this to all of his different events, and I would just have it sitting there with me. And then you're gonna have a lady that's like, of course, reading Mary Kay, and they're like, well, what's that? I'm like, oh, well, have you seen, Miss Tammy, anything of the new summer line from Mary Kay?
I would love to see the new summer line.
And she's going to say no because she hasn't seen it, or maybe she has, but she didn't talk about it. And then you're just going to go through and say, well, you know what? I have this great challenge that I'm doing, and can I just get your opinion on a couple of these things or all of these things?
Absolutely.
Great. So then you're going to go through all of your awesome pockets of the different type of skin of Mary Kay things that we have in here. So, like Tammy said, this wonderful sheet. This is a questionnaire, an opinion sheet. Okay, this is going to be this is online, already posted.
It's already posted on Facebook.
Fantastic. So it's already posted, and on this sheet, so you have all of the different products that we have in this roll bag, and this specific roll bag is called the I Love Bronze roll bag, and we're just going to have a roll up challenge. Yes.
Yes, we are going to have a roll up
Wait for the challenge at the end. Okay, so on this sheet, when you see it, it's going to be grand. It's got a like it, love it, and it's mine. Yes. So all you'll do with your lady of however you meet her, wherever you meet her, is you're just going to go through pocket and show her all the different things that you have in your bag. And the first one, we're starting off with skincare. So that's going to be your cleanser and your moisturizer. There you could talk about how the season's changing. It's summertime. Are you feeling more oily? Are you feeling dry? We could talk about how you can change that and how wonderful our Time-Wise skincare is too.
I'm so excited about this that I think Shauna should just go ahead and show me
sure.
as if I'm the customer. Don't you think?
I'm going to turn
Let's
myself.
do that.
Okay,
Shauna, tell me what you have in here.
it's fantastic. First, I'm going to show you one of my favorite products. I use it every single day, morning, night. Love this stuff. This is our Time-Wise cleanser and moisturizer. And I would like for you just to try this on the back of your hand, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to just put a bit on your hand. Now, what I have here is actually that is this is one of the formulas.
Oh, that feels really
I
good.
know, isn't it smooth? And so what this is the combination to oily formula. Now, I don't know about you, but as this year changes, my skin changes too. My needs change. So sometimes I'm going to be more dry, sometimes I'm going to be really oily. As we're getting into the summertime, you might be more oily, so you're going to need to change your formula.
Awesome.
So that is the cleanser.
Okay.
And then you can keep on talking about the benefit, if you want to, about the benefits of the cleanser, what all it does. Fabulous. But we're going to move on. And then after that, then I would have we could wipe it off with a.
You can even do a wet cotton pad,
Oh,
or
wet
you can
cotton
do a 3-in-1 cleanser for dry skin, and that will just clean off really easily.
Right. So I'm actually going
It's
to
kind of like a hand facial, so we would just clean that off.
And then you take out your moisturizer.
Oh,
And then
this is
same thing again.
and do a little dot on the back of the hand with
Dot
the
on the
moisturizer.
Okay.
Oh, that
What do you
feels
think about that?
really good. That feels fabulous.
Isn't it lightweight too?
It is very
Yeah.
lightweight.
And just imagine that on your face too. Wouldn't that be just? I
It would
love
be,
this.
and so I would do this every morning and every night.
Every morning and every night. And I've been using the Time-Wise formula since I was 19. Yeah.
I love this product. And so then if I were to follow up with a foundation or something for summertime, what
You
would
know
you
what?
use?
For summertime, it's this. I'm going to show you a fantastic product. This is our CC cream. And this is another number one product that I use every day. What's great about the CC cream is that it's very lightweight.
Okay.
It has sunscreen in it. And it's also, it's going to cover up any impurities, but it's not going to, but your skin is still going to shine through. So it's more of a natural,
Fabulous.
quick, if I have soccer practice, take my nephew to swim, I mean, this is it.
Okay.
And so, yeah. And if you're going throughout the day, I always like in the afternoon, I'll say, well, how much have I, because we're out in the heat, how much have I, do I need to apply more? Sure. Or am I going to be in the sun more? That's great. So
that could be used. I've also heard that Mary Kay uses targeted action toning lotion
Yes.
and CC cream as like a tanning lotion.
yes,
Is that
it's
right?
fabulous. Yes. Okay. The toning lotion is lovely, and who doesn't want a bit more tone? I mean, and it smells so good too. So all you would do is that you would put the lotion on, or what you could do is mix them together, like do a squirt of your lotion,
Oh.
then do a squirt of your CC cream, mix them together, and then on your legs go in circular motions. It'll blend in. It's going to soak in.
I'm taking notes.
The great thing about the CC cream is it's not going to rub off and it won't smell. Like if you're using it with the toning lotion, you're not going to smell like a tanning lotion. And you're not going to smell the sunscreen, but you'll also have the sun protection too from it. So I don't know if some of you have farmer's tans. I do, really bad. So I'm really dark down here, but when it comes to my arms, it's not good. So I would find the shade that would work for best for my arms, and I would put them there, and especially even here, because I go swimming with my nephew too, and so I might be tan, but so it's perfect. But adding it with a lotion, it's going to stay.
And something that I'm noticing is in the first compartment of your roll bag
Yes.
is the first section of
Yes.
the sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And if I understand right, everything listed in the second section of the sheet,
Yes.
I see in your second compartment.
Yep.
So you're walking through
Yes.
the compartments,
Mhm.
kind of like an on-the-go appointment, a show and
Yeah.
share. You could even take this at a facial and do a quick facial out of this
Mhm.
bag as
Yes.
well. And if you had a whole party show up that you weren't planning on, you could work completely out of this bag and show them the entire product
Yes.
line and even lean over the sink.
Yes.
Like, this is
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah, and it's so quick and easy. I mean, you've got such a variety of everything that you need, and the thing is that it's all geared towards summer. So these are going to be more quick, fast, and that's what we're bustling between appointments, bustling between taking kids to various places. We're going away for the weekend, but we don't want to take our whole makeup bag. So these are products that are new and that are fantastic for this season. Very on trend. Yeah, love it. I mean, it's so good. Plus, it goes with you, and you can be sharing with anybody that is in your life, right where you're at.
Just right where you're at, just taking it
Right.
with you.
Yeah.
And I'm looking on here, so I see this quarter's new products. The new
Mhm.
Perfecting Concealer is in here, the
Yes.
Under Eye Conceal Corrector,
Mhm.
the new Hearts Together lipstick,
Yes, that's all in our second one.
and then the Lash Intensity Mascara,
Mhm.
and the Rose Gold Mini Compact.
Right.
And I also see the new Ocean
Yes.
Cologne is
Yes.
in there. Oh my goodness.
Now, if you don't, so in the fourth one, you've got, now this is kind of more of a summer, so you've got your
Sun
sun replenishing gel, fabulous, just got a sunburn, used it, good stuff. So that's really geared towards summer. And I was even thinking, Tammy, of putting in the sunscreen, because not very many people know that we have a sunscreen, and it is the only sunscreen that all of my nieces and nephews can use with all of their little sensitive little
Absolutely.
skins. So that was something I was going to add in too, and add a line to the sheet. But anyway, so that you've got that, and then you also have you could. What we suggest is put in the new Ocean one, but the other one they were suggesting too is just the
high intensity.
high intensity one too, which is fabulous as well.
Yes.
So I just put in our new product because it just came, so exciting. So I've got that in there, and then we also have, I actually just have samples of the Forever Diamonds, and then I also put Cityscape in there and another one. So the little sample files I put of the women's.
And it's okay to put your samples or your demos in here and use that because you're going to be demoing out of this.
Right.
And so what is your bag that you have over there with the mirror
Right.
and things in that? I would love to see that as
Okay.
well.
So what I added to was a mirror. So I added that because if we wanted to do, like in bag number 3, we have some eyeliners too, or not eyeliners, but we have some, the quick Beach Blonde is what's in there. So if they're wanting to, and I do have, in this tray, I have a bag of Q-tips and cotton balls too. So if they're like, well, I don't know how that's going to look. Well, you know what? Here you go. Let's demo it real quick. Just try it real quick. That's quick. So I want to keep a mirror in here too, just in case they want to actually put it on their eye, or if they want to try it on their skin, they can on their hand to get a look at it. But they're like, that's just too shiny. But then when you put it on your eye, it looked totally different. That Beach Blonde looks lovely. So I added in a mirror, and then I also add in just cotton rounds and some Q-tips for any demoing because we want to keep everything safe. And that's my roll bag.
What a great idea. Isn't this a great idea? And tell me a little bit about the bottom of this sheet.
That's so good.
This is, you're going to total the sheet
Right.
out.
Well, so what we'll do is we'll go through all of these. And so say Tammy tries the toning lotion and the CC cream, and she loves it. Okay, she doesn't just like it. She loves it. And she's like, you know what? I really want to buy it. I was like, that's great. So we're going to check mark it on our sheet. She wants it. Those are the things she wants to buy. Got it? So then we go through all the things that we have here. And then after we, the things that she wants to buy right now, we'll total it. And again, this is fabulous because it could go anywhere. We'll total at the bottom. And then we have these 3 fantastic little questions at the bottom. Let me read these to you real quick. Number 1 is, I would love to have girlfriends over to sample the goodies and receive 10 in free for every 40 received at the event.
Oh,
Yes.
Repeat that again.
Okay. I would love to have girlfriends over to sample the goodies and receive $10 in free dollars, so $10 in free for every $40 spent at the event.
So when you show and share this, say there are 10 women in the room,
Right?
and you show and share this, every single one of those guests that purchases $40
$40
or more,
Mhm.
that hostess will receive $10 in hostess credit.
Yes.
So if all 10 purchased 40 or more,
Yep.
she would get $100
$100
in
free.
free product. You would have a $400 or more party
Mhm.
that's only going to cost you $50 in
Mhm.
products. That would be a $50 in product is your cost of the product. So she's going to get 100 retail, your cost 50
Mhm.
for 9 new customers.
9 new customers.
9 new customers,
We
which
just
we
love
love.
customers.
Yes. And you could use, I mean, this is like just a play party, really.
Yeah.
This is very
Let me just have
fun.
them over real quick, or if they're like, hey, I'm going to have a quick little party, bring your goodie bag and just bring this and do it
Wow.
quick.
And how fun for her to get $100 in free product
Yes.
like that.
Yeah, out of the goodies. Yeah.
And what was number 2?
Number 2 is, I like this very much. I would love to choose $100 in product and get another 50 for 25. So what this is saying, say she's went through our awesome little checklist here, she's tried everything. Say she has $80 of things that she has to have, she wants it. And I would just say, well, would you like to do, if you do to 100, then you'll get $50 in product for just 25.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I was listening to the recording, they were saying, yeah, a lot of women will go ahead and do that because they're like, they want to get that 50 for 20.
So she's getting $150 in retail product, but she's only going to write out a check or credit card or whatever is for $125. How
Right.
fabulous for her to have that
Yeah,
opportunity.
so she could take some of those Love It's and add them to it, and there's your 100, and then just keep adding them, and then you also have the rest of the 25 for it. So
And think about if all 10 women did that.
I know.
Okay, we'll move on.
Okay, yeah. Okay, last one is, I'm interested in being a new sizzling summer consultant.
Yes.
Please let me know. What can I do? So right there, you have the opportunity to have a sharing appointment.
You do.
And you're just showing her that this is how easy it is to be a Mary Kay consultant. I just have a roll bag. This is what I'm doing. We can do other things too, like parties and but it's so simple. This is like just basic. Taking it with you, sharing it as you go.
It's just a very freeing, refreshing thing to do on the go, because we have a lot of moms who are running around with kids. We have aunties who are running
Yes.
around with nephews.
Yes.
Every single person that we know or that we talk to has some type of activities going on in the summertime. Every season, all of life.
Yes.
This is a way to, what we talk about, weaving your business through. And so here's
Yeah.
another opportunity for you to weave your business into your life, wherever you go,
So simple.
whatever you're doing. And I love the fact that you don't want to leave it in the car in the heat, or even come wintertime if you had this in the
It
cold.
makes you take it.
So it makes you take it in
It really
with you.
does.
Yes. And then being able to put the new product of the season in there and to be able to work with it. And I also want to empower you, Shauna. I'm thinking about the fact that if a consultant is watching this and she's thinking, I don't have every single one of those
Right.
products, but you can still talk about those
Mhm.
products. You can show it in the book and say, you know what, I don't have this product with me, but this is what it is and this is how it works. So it's going to educate you on more products that maybe you
Right.
haven't even tried yet. And you can just communicate out about the product, but you can kind of pull in what you want.
Right. Or what
Yeah.
you have too.
What you have, we have so much in our kit that you could use in this as a resource also. So this is just a great tool.
Yeah, it
a great
is.
tool.
Like I substituted, I had a Fancy Nancy lip gloss, so I substituted that for the Jam and Berry lip gloss. So I was like, I don't have that one, but I'll use this one. But like you said, just have a look
And
and
you
say,
could-
this is what it looks like.
And you could show the lookbook and show
Mhm.
that on
This is
there.
the color.
And then it also has a spot for the guest's name, her cell number, and if she was referred by someone, and then your name.
And then our name.
And here's why having your name on the sheet, you're not going to be confused about whose sheet this is.
No, you're not.
But did you hear that word challenge that Shauna said whenever she got excited about
challenge.
I know. We love a challenge.
Because it's a goal.
It's a goal. It's a
What do
goal.
we mean it?
She's a little bit goal motivated. A
Yeah.
little bit goal motivated. I didn't know that about Shauna before, but I have learned that about Shauna now. And so we're giving away skin supplements to our customers. This from last quarter, this quarter, your customer's going to get a color bundle. Whoever goes into that drawing, so you're going to email me every single new skincare customer. Her name's going to go in for a color bundle. So that's very fun and exciting. But as we looked at this new challenge right here, I thought, how fun, Shauna, would it be to have each of you print, create your roll bag, and begin showing this. Don't wait. Even if you don't have a roll bag, get a little bag, a little clear bag, the miracle set comes in that clear
I was just
bag.
going to say that.
Whatever you have to do until you can get a roll bag ordered. Don't not do it because you don't have all the tools. Just get started. Take the lookbook with you, even the piece of paper and a lookbook if you have to. If you don't have inventory yet, this is a way to reinvest every dollar and get yourself inventory. Okay? So, oh my gosh, I think that you should print these. I think you should show and share it. Have your customers fill this out, go through it, fill it out, and then you're going to text it, take a photo, text it to me, scan it in, email it to me. And between now, starting today, so you can get started on this today to July 31st, now to July 31st. And what's going to happen is on our first live meeting, the first Tuesday of August, we will do a drawing for a consultant.
I'm dying. Out of these. She'll draw from these, and then what do we get?
Do you want to know?
I do. Can you tell us? Is
I
that
can't
okay?
tell- Well, I'm not going to tell you which product it is, but it's going to
It's
be
something wonderful.
It's going to be something wonderful that you haven't seen yet.
Wonderful.
That's not out on the market yet.
Is it something that we could, since it's not something we haven't seen, so it's new, could we use it for our next roll bag? You could use it for your next roll bag. And then you won't have to buy it because you're with it.
Because it's going to be a brand new
something
product that's coming out. A brand new, amazing product
that she know about.
that I know about.
Tractors.
Got the in. We do have the in as a sales director, but I want you to have the in also, because that's going to be, you can, if you preferred customer program, so when you do preferred customer program, which you can sign up now for preferred customer program, why would they want to sign up for preferred
Oh my
customer
gosh.
program?
Well, first of all, the company sends it right to their customers.
Yes.
The new lookbook with samples of any of the new things that we have. Well, not any of them, but with a sample. And then the follow-up is so fantastic with it. Love the follow-up because I know when they're going to receive it. And then so I just call them up and say, hey, I just want to make sure that you received your new lookbook. Have you had a chance to look at it? And then I can even say, and what's great about Mary Kay, they actually have a script that you can use. Did you know that?
Yes. Isn't that cool?
I didn't know that until I was like fishing through there and I was like, oh, sweet.
That's on Mary Kay in Touch under preferred customer program. You can find the dialogue.
An actual script that you can just use and say, hey, have you seen this product? Have you seen this? Oh, it's lovely.
They take such great care of us. So that's enrollment
in your
is
business.
already up for you. And so it's 70 cents a name, and they get the lookbook mailed to their home with a sample attached and a personalized letter on the backside from you, printed
really
on it. Yeah, isn't that great?
It's
with
great.
your phone number and everything on there.
All of our information.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it also gives them an option for a gift with purchase with a $40 purchase from you.
Yes.
So lots of exciting opportunities for you and available to you. Very, very, very excited about that. So enroll your customers in preferred customer program. Get going on your roll bag. So that first Tuesday in August, we're going to draw for that new product that's going to be launched. And you're not able to order, if you do preferred customer program, you can order the new product on August 10th. If you did not do preferred customer program, you can order the new product on August 16th.
Awesome.
But whoever wins out of all the consultants who turns these into me gets the new product early. So you're going to want to do really look at that new product.
Rocking it out.
I know. So that's going to be for your new roll bag. Yes. So get started today. Any last thing that you want to share before I have you read our closing?
The only thing I would want to share is that it's for me. The reason why I like it is this is going to help me talk to more people when I'm out. Like it's easy to talk to people when I'm talking, I can make phone calls or when I have an appointment, but that just warm sharing or just sharing in general outside in my world, I don't do that very well. I just don't think of it because my brain's thinking of other things. But intentionally having this with me all the time, I will intentionally be able to talk to people, either by just sitting there with it and then masking what that is, because I chat with people everywhere I go.
And this sheet is an opinion sheet.
Yes.
So you're asking
I
them
want
for
your,
their
what is your
opinion.
opinion? So what's there to lose?
All right.
Yeah.
So you would love to have your opinion on
Yes.
this idea.
Yes.
So if you could, in the feed underneath this link, give us your opinion on this idea.
Yes.
Email it, share it. We want to hear from you. We want to know if this is beneficial to your business, how you're going to use it, what ideas. Show and share, because an idea that we haven't shared today, you probably have, and somebody's going to get to learn it from you. We're going to have Shauna
Yes.
close with our words of wisdom from Mary Kay Ash.
Okay. All right. So, Mary Kay, this is a quote from Mary Kay. I sincerely hope that you will take the dream I began, make the most of it for yourself, and share it with others. Whatever we vividly imagine, ardently desire, sincerely believe, and enthusiastically act upon must inevitably come to pass. Oh, so good. Let me see that again. What we vividly imagine, think of all those things, all those dreams that you have, ardently desire, you sincerely believe in, and you enthusiastically act upon. So for me, roll bag, I'm acting upon that. Then it will inevitably come to pass. So all those dreams you have, believe it, act upon it, do it. Okay. So Mary Kay's dream thrives in dedicated hearts of the worldwide Mary Kay Independent Sales Force. That's us. As long as women like you seek to enrich the lives of others, Mary Kay's dream will live on. She recognized your tremendous potential portrayed in a poem that she held dear to her heart. So here's her poem, On Silver Wings. Sorry, I have a premonition. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you for the support. I have a premonition that soars on silver wings. It's a dream of your accomplishment of many wondrous things. I do not know beneath which sky or where you'll challenge fate. I only know it will be high. I only know it will be great. Love it.
Thank you so much, Treasures, for joining us live. We appreciate you. Take the challenge, share. Shauna, thank you so much for opening your home, opening the farmhouse.
Yay.
Thanks for the great lemonade.
Yes.
Thanks for the time with you.
Thank you
for your level 10 discipline.
Thank you.
In everything that you do, for your heart for the Lord and your heart for people. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.